Hello, YouTube. Thought I'd switch it up a little bit. No, this is okay. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit. I've been sitting down all day and felt like I wanted to share this while standing up. And so thank you again for joining for another live stream. 25th of March, 3811, 11 representing the number of the master leader. It's tapping into the inner masculine, having clarity on the vision, being clear with communication, understanding the direction in which we're moving in, and really taking action and showing up for ourselves in that. And I would say for me, it has been exactly that, leading by example. I sat with Gabriella, gave her a free numerology reading, which was recorded. And yeah, she was very touched and inspired by witnessing me as well. Not only was she inspired as a result of clarity for her code, but she really saw how I was embodying mine simultaneously. And that's what it means to be a leader, is by embodying what we preach and leading by example, by showing up for ourselves and taking consistent action, right? And so it's been a productive day. Now for moving tomorrow, 26th March. Wow, it's getting to the end of March already. How quick is this month gone, really? My birthday's in 6 days. And so deadlines are looming for the tasks that I've set myself. And so it's been really helpful to have that harsh deadline so that I can prioritize my time more effectively. But anyway, tomorrow being the 26th, it's a 39-3. It's the day to create, baby. 3 represents childlike creativity. And so it's with 3, I imagine the energy or the entity of 3 representing a child. It's like if you imagine a baby, if you observe a baby, they're curious about the most random things that to us may seem like a completely ordinal object, but to them it's like the secrets of the whole universe. They find so much fascination in it. And that's what 3 really represents, is the curiosity, is the intrigue of really following the heart and being in surrender of just going with wherever that curiosity leads. And as 3 is the first authentic expression of God consciousness, in the sense that you have 1 being the masculine, 2 being the feminine, 3 is the first number that combines the best of both. And so 3 is representative of authenticity, wanting to express itself, wanting to communicate, wanting to expand, and wanting to have fun. It's a day for your inner child to have fun. Do things your inner child loves. And usually it's something that's a form of creative expression, whatever that may look like for you. Also to be wary on the shadow side of 3 is that because of its creative potency, there can be a tendency of getting our attention caught by multiple things at the same time. And so it's very easy to spread ourselves too thin and actually end up not getting anything done. As a 3 life path, I have an endless discography of events that have spread me too thin, and shiny object syndrome catching my attention, etc. And so for me, the true lesson in transitioning out of those shadow aspects of the 3 for majority of my life has been getting to a point of realizing now, which is at the place I'm in at the moment, is that it's in the polarity of that energy where the lessons truly are. And so 3 being this creative, feminine, expressive number, in order for that creativity to truly flourish and have any sense of outcome, it requires a masculine container for it to flow within. And that's really what my preparation over the last few weeks has been, is really making sure the structure to the content and the business and everything that I'm creating is set in place so that that energetic container of the masculine has a strong enough foundation and a big enough space for that creativity of mine to flourish. And so that's a constant aspect of myself that I need to continuously hone and fine tune and develop and get even better at holding a stronger container and a bigger container for myself. And then everything else will reflect that harmonic balance that I am embodying on a daily basis and getting better at doing so every day. So that's just an example of how I interpret the energies of all numbers, but specifically three, because I'm a 3 life path, so I have a stronger connection to that number. But fundamentally, like all these numbers from 1 to 9 and all the higher double digit, triple digit variations of these numbers have a story to tell. And the personality of the combination of numbers and the single digit tells a story, whether that's in our personal code or if it's a collective time phase that we're all going through, a particular energy that we're all going through that can be depicted by a number. The real juice of numerology that I'm learning is that, yes, it's amazing to understand our gifts and our blueprints and what we're naturally good at, what are the natural challenges that we'll face. But really, the juice is highlighting what we're avoiding, what we're pushing away, what we're resisting, because that's where the real growth is. So it's very easy to lean on the strengths that we have, but it's really in the aspects of ourselves that are longing to be unlocked from within. But that requires work, because that requires stepping into things that we're not comfortable with. But that's where the growth is. That's where the magic is. And for me, thanks to numerology, I've been able to identify what aspects of myself I need a lot of work on. And looking back at all the times in which I started my creative ventures, I wasn't able to maintain or even create a strong, energetic, masculine container for my creativity to flourish. And I see that now. And I see that I understand what I need to do is, firstly, and very simply, just stay consistent and stay with it. Just stick to that one path. There are many ways in which we can climb the mountain, but as long as you stay on the path you've committed to, that is the quickest way. And it might feel like there are other alternatives that seem like a shortcut to getting to that top. But what it really means is to actually change direction from one you've already started, you're going to have to retrace back, start a new route, and eventually it's going to end up taking even longer. And the real test is, okay, what is the resistance in me actually making me feel as if I need to change direction right now? And really, it's just the mind. Because I know that in the heart, when we're truly aligned to our intuition and our heart, then the path that takes us on is supposed to, it's designed to, it's scripted in our destiny, in our fate, in our reality, that that journey is going to bring us all the lessons that is going to take us to whatever the outcome is. But here's the twist: the outcome isn't the end goal of what we're trying to create or accomplish. It's the process itself of all the growth that we're going to go through as a result of getting to whatever that outcome ends up being. And that's the beauty of life, right? It's what we're here to do. We're here to learn. We're here to grow. And that means putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations when we're trying to get out of a certain state and transform and break through our limitations and break through our ceilings. That's where I find myself now. And then as a result of that, you can reward yourself with the success that's inevitable, that's waiting for us all. And then you get faced with the next wave of challenges that, or not challenges, but opportunities for growth. And that's a constant theme of life. And that's what we're here, all of us are here to experience, just in our own way. And that's so beautiful. And I just love that. And I love that numerology has been a topic where I've been able to really connect with people, as well as connect my philosophy in why I believe these things to be true. Yeah. And so I think I'm complete with this transmission. Thank you so much. I am being more, I'm putting ourselves out there more in the community here in San Marcos, and people are starting to approach me that I've never met, and they're like, "Oh, you're the guy who gives numerology readings, right?" So like, it's picking up momentum, and it's great. And so, um, please, if you really feel like there's a part of numerology that has touched you, or there's something that you're more curious about, then please feel free to reach out. You can comment right below. You can send me a message on Instagram. I'll put my details in the description. And if you're curious about wanting a numerology reading, then please reach out to me. I'd love to connect with you in person. Not in person, because that would mean you'd have to come to Guatemala. I'd love to connect with you digitally. If you are in Guatemala, that'd be awesome, even better. But no, I think the momentum for what I'm creating is really picking up, and I'm getting this really gratifying level of support based on the feedback that I'm receiving from the free readings that I'm offering. And there's real juice to this vision, and I understand what I need to do in order to get there. And so I'm very grateful for everyone that joins me for this journey. It's super exciting documenting my life and slowly making progress and expanding. Well, I say slowly, everything's happening very quickly. And so, yes, I'm in a deep state of gratitude. Thank you all for your support as always. I wish you a good night, a grand rising, a good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, YouTube.